Now, Jake, COVID hits just a couple weeks after your
Yeah.
debut, and the world just comes to a screeching halt. AEW hammers on, but what was your initial thought? Like, holy shit, I just got back, and now it's gonna shut
I
down.
thought the rug was going to be jerked out from under me, man. I thought, what a fucking rib this is. You know, just got back, and then this shit hits, and they're talking about nobody doing nothing.
Ugh.
And I got to give it to Tony Khan for just pushing on.
Incredible, innovative. It kind of forced everybody in entertainment to find new ways to innovate, and Tony Khan rose to the occasion. Now, when you're getting called in and you're hearing about all these, it's like it tends to affect folks from your generation, really negatively. Any
Yeah.
fear on your side when it comes to traveling, being around people?
No, man. I mean, if you get it, you get it, man. That's the way I kind of felt about it. I mean, Christ, I've been on the road for all my life, man, and it's not the first time I faced something that everybody else was getting. And sure, there was extra concern for me because I have lung issues anyway.
Hmm.
But I tried to do the right thing, but it didn't matter. I wound up getting it 3 times.
3 times, my goodness.
Yeah.
Now, was it worse every time, or just really bad the first time, or?
No, it was really bad the first time. The second time, it wasn't so bad. The third time, I barely knew it.
Well, that's good. I mean, I guess your body's stronger, building up immunity to it, but like kind of
Must.
a low key part for people to think about here is that there's constantly fans wanting to come up and put their arm around you, shake your hand,
Yeah. Yeah.
getting in your personal space very often. And man,
And
that's
airplanes, man.
airplanes.
Airplanes, man. I was going to airports that were like ghost towns. I mean, you go into the Atlanta airport and you see less than 100 people when you walk in the concourse. Are you fucking
Nuts,
kidding me?
nuts.
You know, that's one gate normally, and you walk the whole concourse and not see 100 people.
Just wild, such unprecedented times. Man, it's incredible that everybody was able to push through and continue working. And while the world
Yeah,
kind of stopped and
absolutely.
slowed down, you guys were giving us some entertainment, and it was awesome. But speaking of that, working without a crowd, Jake, what was that like for
Oh
you?
man, that's the hardest thing an athlete can do is work without a crowd because you don't get to steal that energy. You don't get that. You don't get the kick from it.
Hmm.
And I mean, I think a lot of the guys that went out there and pushed through it for a while. Tony was bringing in extras just to sit in the audience,
Hmm.
and hell, I'd go out and sit in the audience a lot, man, just to try to give those guys something to work to.
Right. I remember seeing you out there, like the gun boys would be out there kind of cheering
Yeah,
everybody on. And yeah,
yeah,
it's like, man, you got to do what you got to do and get people reacting. And, it's because part of even the home audiences they're watching, part of getting excited is seeing all the other fans on TV get excited. Right.
yeah, absolutely,
So it's like, man, what a
absolutely.
what a low key important aspect of it. Also, like you have mentioned before, Jake, that you go out there and you're cutting a promo, and sometimes you'll change it or alter what you're doing based on crowd reaction, and now
Yeah,
you just don't have it.
yeah. There's nothing there, nothing there, man. So it's kind of like, holy shit, you're in the classroom in front of a teacher and there's nobody else there.